Are you tired of topping shots, slicing into the woods, and watching younger golfers outdrive you? What if I told you the problem isn't your swing? It's your equipment. Today, I'm revealing the 5 game-changing iron sets that are specifically engineered to add distance, fix your slice, and make golf fun again for senior high handicappers. Stick around until number 1. It's a 2025 release that's already turning heads. All the links to these irons are in the description below with current pricing, so you can check them out after watching. Trust me, you'll want to save this video. Now let's dive in. Coming in at number 5, we have the Callaway Mavrik Max irons, and these are absolute workhorses. With a 4.7-star rating on Amazon, the highest on our list, these clubs have a massive fan base among senior golfers. Here's what makes them special. Callaway used artificial intelligence for the first time in an iron to design the face. I know that sounds like marketing speak, but stick with me. This AI flash face technology creates a unique face architecture for every single club in the set, which means optimized ball speed whether you're hitting a 5-iron or a pitching wedge. But here's the real magic. Tungsten weighting. Callaway positioned custom tungsten weights in each iron to dial in the perfect center of gravity. What does that mean for you? Higher launch, better ball flight, and more forgiveness when you miss that sweet spot. And let's be honest, as high handicappers, we miss that sweet spot more often than we'd like to admit. One senior golfer in the Amazon reviews said these were the smoothest, highest launching, and straightest irons after testing 8 different brands. He added 15 yards to his 7-iron shots immediately. Another reviewer specifically mentioned they're particularly suitable for seniors with great distance and feel. Now, here's the consideration. These run between $699 and $899, so they're a serious investment. But if you're looking for proven technology with hundreds of 5-star reviews, the Mavrik Max delivers. At number 4, we've got the Cleveland Launcher HB Turbo Irons, and these have earned their 4.5-star rating for good reason. If you struggle with getting the ball up in the air, pay close attention. Cleveland designed these with what they call high-bore crown technology. Basically, they've positioned the weight really low and deep in the club head. The result? Easy high ball flight even on those not-so-perfect strikes. One thing I love about these is the progressive shaping. The long irons look and feel more like hybrids, which makes them way less intimidating to hit. Then as you move through the set, they gradually transition to look more like traditional irons in your scoring clubs. Here's a real review that caught my attention. A 59-year-old golfer with low club head speed said the ball took off like a rocket and was dead straight, adding significant accuracy to his game. Another senior customer said these are more like hybrid clubs than regular irons, which is perfect if you struggle with traditional long irons. The turbocharged face is thinner and hotter than standard faces, generating explosive distance. Plus, the full hollow construction with internal stabilizing ribs provides ultimate forgiveness. The potential downside? These were released in 2020, so while they're still fantastic performers, they're not the absolute latest technology. However, that also means you can find them at better prices, usually between $549 and $699. And honestly, technology from 3 years ago from Cleveland is still better than many new budget irons. Number 3 is where we get into something really special for seniors who struggle with fat shots and chunking. The Wilson Staff Launchpad 2 has a 4.6-star rating and is the best value on this entire list. Let me tell you why these are brilliant. Wilson engineered an optimized sole that literally floats above the turf. If you've ever chunked a shot and taken a divot the size of a dinner plate, these irons are designed specifically to fix that problem. The sole design prevents the club from digging, which means cleaner contact and higher launching shots. Here's what's impressive. Wilson removed weight from the club head and lowered the mass, making these irons launch the ball higher with less effort. We're talking hollow construction that supports an incredibly thin face for maximum ball speed. One Amazon reviewer who's a senior said these made it significantly easier to get the ball airborne and called them outstanding value for money. Now, the thing to consider with the Launchpad 2, they come in a 5PWGW configuration, so 7 clubs total. If you're someone who wants a 4-iron or prefers more clubs in your set, you might need to add a hybrid separately. But here's the kicker. These are typically under $400. That's less than half the price of some other irons on this list, and they perform incredibly well. If you're on a budget but still want game improvement technology that works, the Wilson Launchpad 2 is an absolute no-brainer. The durability is solid too, with new paint and finishing techniques that resist scuffing. Perfect for seniors struggling with chunked shots. At number 2, we have the TaylorMade Sim 2 Max irons with an impressive 4.6-star rating. TaylorMade knows how to make forgiving irons, and the Sim 2 Max proves it. The cap-back design is the star here. It's a progressive design that provides enhanced forgiveness in your long and mid irons where you need it most, then transitions to better control and feel in your scoring irons. It's like having two different sets of irons that work together perfectly. TaylorMade also included their Echo damping system, which is an advanced vibration dampening technology. Why does this matter? Because even though these are super forgiving game improvement irons, they feel and sound like premium clubs at impact. No harsh vibrations on mishits. The through-slot speed pocket is another game changer. It maximizes face flexibility, especially on those low face strikes we all hit from time to time. That means even when you hit it thin, you're still getting decent distance in ball flight. Real customer feedback is stellar. Senior golfers report distance gains of 15 to 20 yards on average. One reviewer specifically mentioned exceptional forgiveness on toe and heel strikes, which keeps balls in play instead of in the woods. Here's what to keep in mind. The Sim 2 Max comes with steel shafts as standard, though graphite options are available. For seniors, I highly recommend selecting the Graphite Senior Flex option, which might add to the overall cost. Expect to pay between $699 and $899. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the #1 iron set for senior high handicappers in 2025, the Callaway Elyte X irons. These just launched in 2025, and they're already making waves. Callaway took everything they learned from years of designing game improvement irons and packed it into the Elyte X. The AI 10X face technology uses 10 times more control points than previous models. What does that mean in plain English? Exceptionally fast ball speeds, tight dispersion, and optimized launch across the entire face, not just the sweet spot. The speed frame construction is genius. It connects the body to the top line, creating stiffness where you need it for power and flexibility where you need it for speed, while also dampening vibrations for better feel. The result is fast ball speeds without harsh feedback. But here's what senior high handicappers will love most: maximum forgiveness design. We're talking increased offset to help fix that slice, wider sole width to prevent chunking, and a thicker top line for confidence at address. Plus, the tri-sole design features 3 distinct sections for fast, smooth turf interaction. You'll get efficient entry and exit from any lie. Early adopters on Amazon are praising the exceptional forgiveness and how easy these are to launch. One reviewer said these are ideal for seniors seeking the latest technology with extremely forgiving performance on mishits. Now, I need to be honest with you, as the newest release with cutting-edge 2025 technology, these run about $999. That's the premium end of our list. If that's outside your budget, any of the other 4 options will serve you incredibly well. But if you want the absolute latest and greatest technology specifically designed for maximum forgiveness and easy launch, and you're serious about improving your game, the Callaway Elyte X is worth every penny. Available in Senior Flex Graphite. Thanks for watching. All 5 iron sets are linked in the description with current Amazon pricing. If this video helped you, smash that like button and subscribe for more honest golf equipment reviews. Now, get out there and start hitting better shots.